Hello everybody, this is the second video. I made the previous video was regarding the unboxing series that I will be doing, at least throughout the lifetime cycle of the PC, like the components that are going to be acquiring over the years. I will be heading up anything that I think is worth mentioning and showing off that how it feels, if it seems like a good quality item or something like that. Or something out of the ordinary, something like on those terms. And I will start by going off. I apologize in advance because I was not intending to do like this kind of videos in terms of unboxing, but in this case I thought it might get some value out of it if you're planning on acquiring a PC parts or something like that. And in this case, in this video regarding like a PC case or something like that, and you're on the fence regarding one of these models, which is at this case the Lian Lancool 216. This one, mine is the black one RGB. Even though I didn't plug in the RGB here, I like subdued themes here. I don't like very bright lights. It distracts me of enjoying anything that I'm being looking at the screen here. But yeah, going through the footage here, I start off basically set up my cell phone with some lights here, a pretty basic setup, and I was going along checking the how it feels. It's a pretty FT case, even though it's not. It's a mid case ATX. But it feels very sturdy. I'm not very fan of the window stuff. I like closed cases on the sides. Besides giving, I think, more stability, I don't like the chance of breaking a glass on the case here. But yeah, as you can see on the front side, you can pull it off pretty well. It's secured with pegs or something like that. I will just going some overview here. I'm not going to give you like a lot of specs or anything like that. I will leave on the description some links, mainly from Gamers Nexus, that did an extensive review on this regarding like temperatures and everything. And I think that's the one. And I will leave, of course, the site of the product here, so you can check out for yourself if it is worth the value for you. But yeah, continuing, so pretty easy to remove the front panel. Then I went basically to the back side here, showing off. You got the cable management there, pretty decent, nothing like extraordinary. Usually this case supposedly goes around in the US market around $100, so it's pretty basic per se, but it brings a lot of stuff. You see that the RGB controller is included here, 3 fans, 2 160 in the front, 140 on the back. Of course, depending on the model, you can get RGB fans or not. I think there is like 2 colors, black and white, pretty standard stuff. You got also pretty standard filter for the PSU. Got also some HDD cases. They are removable, very easy, no screws, no nothing. You just press the tab there and pull out. Everything is on metal, pretty decent and very sturdy. Also on the front, on the top, you got the connectors here. I changed the connectors from that position there, and I put it on the below on where is that tab on the left there. I changed the position because I put it on my desk and it's more accessible for me like that. But yeah. Pretty decent. It fits everything that I need to fit, especially the GPU. It's a 7900 XTX from SFX. It's like the Merc 310 or something like that. It's a big one, but it fits perfectly fine. I've got basically almost like 10 centimeters of space, almost, until the front fan. 10 centimeters, not that much. 7 centimeters maybe. But yeah, included also on the here I removed the part of the glass here, just single end screws, captive screws, so pretty good here, because it was the first time. Basically I had to remove with the help of a screwdriver here. As you can see, very spacious inside, fits properly the GPU. The height of the cooler also pretty decent. I got a deep cool AK620 digital, pretty, got like 1 finger thickness of space between the cooler and the glass panel, so I think it's more than enough. Even the bottom part is removable here for more access if you want to or need. Yeah, pretty spacious, very kind of the design thought from Lian Li in their cases it's pretty good, and the design language, it's pretty easy to understand what they are trying to achieve and how to assemble things. But yeah, from this side, basically this is it. You got access to that bottom part for the access for a PSU if you want to reach for something, and everything is basically ventilated. That's why the case is basically very focused on airflow. On the back side, it's the normal stuff. I don't see kind of issues here. Yeah, but basically this is it. My overall thoughts, it's that it's a pretty good case. Then it brings also with this case, you got the accessory box. I get here a quick footage from what it brings here. You got the instructions, of course, on how to do things, how to assemble that grill fan that it has to supposedly help out to give more airflow or like extract hot air from the GPU. I didn't put that. It's not. It doesn't work for me. You got also the warranty stuff, everything, and got a box with the screws and some zip ties. And also like an anti-sag kind of thing for the GPU that you can install, but at the moment my GPU has their own anti-sag kind of system there. That's why I skipped the one from Lian Li, but it seems pretty decent how they went about the mechanism. I think it's comprehensive and very basically can serve basically all GPUs to a certain degree. But yeah, I managed to install the one that comes from my GPU. But overall thoughts, yeah, very sturdy case, easy to assemble. I basically did everything at first try. The cable management is pretty excellent there. Especially, the last case that I worked with, that I had on my PC was from Kunamy Master, a Cosmos S, if not mistaken. So it was a very pretty chunky case, big one with a lot of HDD cages there. Very spacious. So working on the smaller one, it was very easy. Really didn't see anything. The only thing that in my specific case is that I think it comes with the water cooler setup, the motherboard tray and the backside connection panels. They come as water cooled, not the airflow one. So if you think about it before installing, just check if it is the motherboard, if it is the system, it is more down or up, because there is a way of doing that. You will notice that if you check Gamers Nexus review regarding that. But yeah, overall it's a very positive experience. The cable management, even like the SATA and the USB stuff, everything seems pretty good. Even the connectors that has the LED indicators and everything, pretty okay. Very easy to install, no complaints. I think it's worth the price that I paid for. But yeah, basically this is it. My overall thoughts on this case. Again, I will leave in the description links for the review from Gamers Nexus. They are pretty good on reviewing cases. They go everything. If there is like any nitpicks that they found, they will go through them. They do like airflow, temperatures, what kind of comparison there is regarding price to other cases in the market. They are pretty good and very exhaustive on the reviews that they do. And of course also a link to the page product of the case itself. And yeah, basically that's it, guys. I had a very good experience with this case. I was expecting, because I was trying to search one. I found the Gamers Nexus review on this case and give me a good impression on the case. And yeah, very easy to work with, and it will be a case that I will keep even for future, because in the future I can add more discs and everything if I need to. And basically this is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this kind of I'm trying to be as quick and kind of going more overall thoughts on the experience itself and how I feel regarding the hardware itself. Of course, I have the bias of buying myself the parts there, but yeah, I think the overall choices of overall the things that I bought, they are pretty good. And yeah, basically this is it for this one. I will see in the next one. We'll see how it goes, if it is the cooler or something like that, or the GPU. I will try to keep it as short as possible so I don't waste too much of your time. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. So until then, Kunamy Master out.